Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's almost late today. I was just feeding cats like 2 seconds ago, but we're good. We're set up. We're good to go. I think my titles are right. Hopefully it's right. No. Now it should be right. Does it say sexy vampires in my title now? Hopefully. Nice. Okay, great. All right. I think we'll jump right into it. Go into gaming mode. That's not gaming mode. That's also not gaming mode. There we go. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? Sorry I scared you, Rikia. That was my bad. I was listening to the music before stream started, and then when I clicked go live, I was like, oh, it's already playing. Like, that's fine. Not thinking that it was just gonna like suddenly cut hardcore into the middle of the song, which was loud. So sorry about that. Excellent. Hello, everybody. Let me get the game actually started. I'm one sip into my first cup of coffee for the day, so I'm not quite all there yet. Hello. Hope everybody's weekend is starting off well. Coffee sip. Okay. Let's see if the game wants to capture first try. I can hear it, but can you see it? Uh-oh. There it is. Never mind. I just had to say uh-oh. That was the problem. Okie dokie. So yes, I forget where exactly we left off. I know we're still in Santa Monica. I know there's still a few things we need to do here before we move on. I think we just did the diner. Is that right? Today is the last day of winter. Don't worry, it's gonna feel like winter for another 4 months in Michigan, so no worries there. But yeah, let's jump right in. Surfside Diner. Yep, that's where we left off. Oh. I feel like my mouth on my avatar is not moving correctly. No, maybe it is. Maybe I'm just crazy. That's fine. Okay. Oh, right, because we just got the phone call where Therese and Jeanette are fighting. Or, like, Jeanette is saying, Therese is crazy, please come help me, or something. Yeah, for sure.
Need
We
some
live in the-
company?
No, I'm good, thank you. I just ate. Alright. Brace yourselves. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. There we go. Wait, wrong one. Hello? There we go. 50 is really warm. Yeah, not quite. Not quite, in my opinion. Okay. Check our hair. Never mind, we're a vampire. And let's do this.
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again.
Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette.
I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me.
You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What's going on here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with Kine, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Let's maybe not go into this. Probably. Well, I also don't want Therese to get... Because Therese has the gun. Like, I realize... Devil Azula, yeah. So yeah, turns out that Jeanette and Therese are the same person. But currently Therese's personality has the gun, so I'm worried about encouraging her, but I also don't really want to go into this. So.
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Okay, Jeanette, probably stop.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
That doesn't give you the right to tell her what to do, though.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Well... You are right, Jeanette, because Therese did just try to have me killed, like, 2 seconds ago.
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What happened to your father, Therese?
I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese, you placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper.
I didn't mean to do
Right
that.
after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
I do believe her. I can't believe you killed your own father, Therese.
The police sure did.
They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me.
Enough! Don't say another word about that.
So, sweet sister.
Is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come.
Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology?
A love letter?
How about we give me the gun? Huh?
I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
Okay, great. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I mean, I still have an apartment here, but, you know.
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
I understand. Goodbye. Hooray! We've called off the feud. And Jeanette got shot, I guess. But on the plus side, we're about to go meet the character who has a voice actor from Korra. I had to Google what the name of the character from Korra was right before this, but... Oh, before we go meet Bertrand, oh, wait, what? The U button looks up and the J button looks down? That's interesting. What is my... There we go. Active quests. The feud has been called off. Tongue is hiding in an oil tank not far from the asylum. You must meet with him to show you into the warehouse so that the explosives can be set. There was another thing that we wanted to do, though. Oh, yeah, check out the Surfside Diner in town to see if Lily is there, to learn more about the Thin Bloods. That's another thing I wanted to do.
Hey there, need a date?
Was that Hey There, Need a Date also Azula? I think it was. Hey, how's it going?
What'll it be?
You ever see any pale, kind of strange types in here late at night?
Is that a trick question?
You see any girls hanging out here? Pale girls?
No, I have never seen that.
That's the wrong option. This one.
Pale girls. Like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
You ever see a couple in here a few months ago? Server guy, pretty girl?
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Fair. I don't suppose you've heard the term thin blood. I probably shouldn't talk to you about that, so maybe not. Maybe never mind, goodbye.
I'm busy here.
Oh, you're busy? Looking intently at the counter? Okay.
What's wrong?
Well,
What'll it be?
maybe I will ask you about the thin blood thing.
Is that a trick question? Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Try to remember. Where'd you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange, pretty girl said something about it recently?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Thanks a lot. I'll be sure to do that. Oh, what is... Oh. I don't need this. Whoops. Hello? Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Oh wait, there we go, we're good. Never hit the tilde button again, understood. This game does not support vein mining. Okay.
Buy a watch.
What did we get from you exactly? That's our bomb. Bail bond. Rolf Toten? Ocean House Diary. That's not what we... Oh, purse. Okay. A photo of a young woman. The message on the back says August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. Oh. Oh, yeah. We can increase our gun stat. Nice. Increase our computer stat. Never mind. We're too stupid. Okay. Interesting. Maybe we go back and talk to E now that we have stuff. We've also never gone in here yet. But I guess we can't.
Don't touch me, right?
Dude, chill out. Ooh, the cops are here. Oh, the cops are at the painting gallery, or the art gallery. Probably shouldn't hang around there too long. So what else do we have going on here? So, Haunted Hunter. The Hunted Hunter. Virgil Crumb. Oh, okay, yeah. This is the vampire we're looking into for Nox. This is our main quest. Oh, gruesome remains were found on the Santa Monica Pier. We can look into that as well. And then we have the cryptic riddle that I think references downtown, so... Hey, E. I have questions for you, bud.
Look at the ocean. I used to love swimming out into her at the crack of dawn.
I'm sure you did. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Be my guest.
Any idea where I might start looking for information on Thin Bloods?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
Well, I already did that. That did not help. We also... Okay, so we can go check out the pier. We haven't done that yet. Whoa. Wolf. Hey there.
This is a closed crime scene.
Okay, but you don't care that I'm here, though? Sick. Sounds good, bro. Oh, they have blood quests. Like Call of Duty pinball machine. Oh. There's our body. You saw a bloody murder scene on the pier, but weren't able to find anything significant about the killer, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. You guys don't have anything to say about it? Okay, never mind. As you were. So I think there's a couple so we went to the second floor of the hospital area, or the medical clinic. I don't think we've explored the basement yet, though, so we can explore that. Other than that, I think we have gone everywhere we can go so far, if I remember right. So once we explore the basement, then we can go meet up with Bertrand. I like how all we had to do to get past that one nurse is like, oh, can I bring my friend some stuff? And then we can come and go as much as we want. They're like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we're bringing. It took a lot of trips. Sometimes with several hours between, you know. And I know we talked to you before, but did we have to revert a save at one point? Not right now. Okay, never mind. Oh, we can blood buff that. Wait, have we been down here? Freezers. Hack? Ambrosia. Passcode. Okay, could not get temperature. So freezer 3 is warmer than the other two? Significantly? Interesting. Oh, I don't need to do that. What's that? Nothing I can do here. Kind of weird that there are no guards here, like there were in the other spots. Okay, so that's our way out. Oh god, sorry. Okay. Oh, the morgue! What did we need to go to the morgue for? A man identified on the license Knox gave you is dead and being kept in the medical center morgue. Perhaps you can find further clues there. So I think that's this. Oops. Hello? Okay, that was empty. key. It's a little hard to get them open. Oh. Nice. Silver ring. We'll take that. Foxy Boxes key. Okay. We saw that place earlier. I guess there's nothing in the actual body things. Oh, the game does not like when I walk on those. Cadavers. Cowbell. Crumb V. Personal items in storage B. Okay, so that's how we should have figured that out. But whatever. We found a box, we opened the box, and now we go to Foxy Boxes. Wait, what? Oh, I guess. Wait, where does this ramp go? Because I thought this was the stairs we came in from, but it can't be because there were vending machines there. Oh, this is this door. Okay. Malcolm's office key. We already broke in there. Nice. Okay. Back through here. Are we going here already? That's locked. Okay, these are the freezers. I don't see how I can tell how warm any of them are. Oh, hello. Oops. One. Okay. So we need the code for that. But the computer we originally looked at didn't have it, right? Where was that computer? Was it in here? Oops. Freezers. Pass code. Error retrieving data. Contact administrator. Huh. Interesting. This medical facility could be cleaner. Yeah, that's true. Pretty much everything in this place could be cleaner. This whole town. Interesting. We don't have anything like inventory-wise that would help, right? August 3rd, Santa Monica. It wouldn't be like 07 03, right? Maybe it is. I feel like I should be able to go through this purse. Or 08, 03. I don't know why it would be. No. climb this. Excuse me, door. I don't suppose that dude would tell me. Do you think the dude would tell me? Did I miss anything over here? No. I feel like there should be something in one of these. It's like, why else let me open any of them, you know? Can I climb in? No. Interesting. I don't think it's cadaver related. Or actually, is Lily's name in here? Cadavers. There's a Jane Doe. Subject apparently died of indeterminate causes. Subject's body contained only 1 pint of blood. Foul play suspected. Interesting. G. G. Beaten with baseball bat. Something about the way this one looked made me want to lock it in the freezer. Okay. Perry. D. Okay. So that didn't tell me the code. Maybe it's on Malcolm's computer? Email?
Mr. Business, Bell, the operator. Dr.
No.
Business, Bell, the operator.
None of those appear to be Lily. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can go talk to the blood salesman guy. What's up, dude?
Need a fix?
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't.
Oh no, wouldn't like that, wouldn't like that, queen bitch. Queen bitch would say no. Oh no, wouldn't like that, wouldn't like that, queen bitch.
Okay.
Queen bitch would say no to that.
Good talk, buddy.
Mustn't do it, mustn't do it, must do it. Yes.
Okay, well, perhaps we should just progress to Foxy Boxes.
Mr. Business, Bell, the operator. Dr. Business, Bell, the operator.
We should also try to feed, I guess. We're like halfway full on blood. Anybody want to get bit? Right this way, please. After you. No, right that way. No. This is good enough. Nom. Thank you. Have a nice day. Foxy Boxes. tried to feed on the door by accident. That's fine. Laptop. One 12 or 10 12 04. Report 1. My initial observations of the city indicate that the Canaanites here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch them and listen. It's Canaanites. These Canaanites are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty scheming and fleshly gain. We will have little problem making this city our own. It seems that my presence here has been noticed by one of the Canaanites, a Nosferatu, I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy, a small, amusing respite from my usual duties. I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince who has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. I know very little about this individual, but they seem much more resourceful than the most Canaanites I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross, because an altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last reports state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. We'll find little resistance if we come in force. Interesting. So this dude knows I'm here. Oh. Hey, dude. Oh god, I was sipping coffee. Don't jump like that. Wait. You have a knife. And you have a sword. I feel like I'm gonna lose. Ooh, maybe I swap to shotgun. I have 1 shot. He has a crossbow? He has a crossbow. Ow. It's fine. Don't crossbow me, bro. Ow. I think I want to stay under the overhang so you can't jump on me. Ow, dude. Jeez, bro. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Do I have any blood packs? I do. I will use this blood. That gave me, like, nothing. This is not going well. Oh, wait. Maybe we can... Blood strike. Where are you? There you are. Blood break. Whoop. Blood strike. Blood purge. Ow. Let's go. Definitely need to increase our use of the blood, our blood sorcery. There's no reason not to do that. Okay. You've destroyed the Asian vampire. Nox will be relieved when you tell him. Nice. Can I have your sword? Seems like a no. Can I climb this? Oops. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Now we really need to feed again. Oh. If this cop turns around, this person over here might be okay. Hey, can you wait? Can you wait? Hey, wait. Hey, wait. Wait. Hey, wait. Wait.
I'll scream.
Yeah, me too. Just wait. I need you to wait until this cop is gone. Wait, wait, wait. You stay. Stay.
Whatever.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying.
Whatever.
Okay. Now I need you to not be in front of this dude.
Buy a watch.
Buy a watch. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Keep going this way. Yes, yes. Feed. Oh, delicious. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Alright, where was Knox when we talked to him? Was he here? I think he was here. Like by the bar or something. Knox? Are you Knox?
Yo, dude, you do that thing yet?
I did. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Oh, thank God! Oh man, yes! That thing was hounding me like every night. Look, still haven't heard anything from Bertram. Sorry, okay? I'll still let him know, but for now, I have no way to repay you.
Any idea what that thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason. I don't know.
That's interesting. I'd better be going. Alright, now we talk to Bertram. Bonus points if anyone in chat can identify who in Legend of Korra shares a voice actor with Bertrand. Without Googling.
Hurry on your way to the apocalypse! Always room for heathens in the cold and oily pits of the damned!
Oh, you just been here the whole time? Hey, dude.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
You do?
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
Is this who you were thinking of, Diggy? That's great. So you know I survived.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
This is not Stephen Blum. I think Stephen Blum is someone else. This person shares a voice actor with Tarlock, the corrupt city council guy who kidnapped Korra. You should get another pierced ear. This is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. D. Bradley Baker. Yeah. Is that right? Oh, does it ghoul? Oh, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Also, hello, Von Aether. Thank you for your first time chat. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I need to get to that warehouse for Mercurio. Do you know Mercurio?
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
The Sabbat?
The Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because
yeah, it sounds exactly like Darlak. When we were watching Korra, I was like, oh my god, what? I know exactly who this
They
is.
refuse to hide it and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
Also, Appa. But should I only expect to encounter humans there?
As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
They know they're working for vampires?
Yeah. The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
Can you get me in there without being detected?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
I was born ready. Let's go. Ugh, coffee. Okay. Stealth mode activated. Wait, huh? Is there a door here? Oh, there we go. One day. I don't know if there's gonna be much to loot in here or not. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Ooh, I had the prompt. There it is. Okay, middle office. You don't care about me, right? Cool. Let's get topped up.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Marcus is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. And someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you are saying. What? Excuse me?
What was that?
That guy just pointed a gun at me for no reason? What? Did he really see me? They're facing each other. I feel like there's not much I can do about that. Can I squeeze through these cars? No. there anything I can throw? Or can I climb this, maybe? No. Huh. I'm worried since that guy saw me that, like, if they were going to be patrolling, they're not going to patrol anymore. That might be a bit of a problem. Is the other guy also still there? Yeah, they both are. Okay. Well, let's make sure we get our knife out. We might be able to stealth kill one of them if we're fast.
Hey!
Nope.
Stop, man!
Nice shot. This whole trading thing we're doing, kind of a bummer. Okay. That's your tire iron. That's your tire iron. Stealth mode re-engaged. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go take another sip out of that guy. Hold on. Hey, sorry about this again. Okay. I think this is not the right way. Yikes. Thank God this guy didn't hear the gunshots. He's so fast. Slow down.
Freeze,
Oh,
motherfucker!
shit. Fuck you. Okay. Okay, two dudes there.
Hey, you see something out there?
No.
Where?
Out there in the trains. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. You just scared, Little John.
What? Shit, I ain't
Little
scared
John.
of nothing. I'm scared for whoever decides to come and get a piece of this.
Hey, quit waving that thing around. Fucking explosives all over the place in here. You trying to blow us up or something?
Now who's fucking scared?
Damn, Little John.
So this place is also full of explosives. Good to know.
Freeze, mother...
What? You little shit. Probably should have just trained him, but oh well.
Hey, where you go?
Nowhere. Step mode. Re-engaged. Okay. So middle office. Where do we think the middle office is? Maybe we can drop down over there. Well, actually, can I sneak past this? I can. Oh, there we go. No cheap viewers. We only like expensive viewers. So it looks like I have to drop here. Oh, but then I can ladder up over there.
What was that?
No, that ladder just goes here. Nothing.
Hey, where you going, man?
What? Oh, I didn't. Oh. Damn it. Dude. Okay. I was in the way. Okay. Ow. That failed. I think there's like a way to like... Excuse me, I grand steal. Okay, I gotta be a little more careful. Blood buff doesn't heal me, right? I don't think. But I think I just kind of heal over time, so if I just chill for a second. Hey there. Thank you for the bullets. That I'll never use because I'm so bad with guns. I'm worried all these people still know exactly where I am. Can I do anything with this? Oh. Cool. Magnetic Gloom is kind of a good username. Yeah, that is such a waste. Okay. Do you want to maybe turn around? Or perhaps be in trance so I can drink your blood? Oh. Hey, time out. No shooting while I'm drinking. Time out. Okay, you didn't follow the rule, and I don't appreciate that. Anyone who doesn't respect the timeout cannot be allowed to live. I'm sorry. Sleep well. Health heals over time, but also when you're feeding or using a blood bag, not when using thaumaturgy. If you're using the plus version of the unofficial patch, you get a blood heal discipline. Oh, okay. I think this is just the normal, I think. The normal patch.
Who's there?
Is that guy asleep? What's he doing? Oh, you're just cowering in fear? I mean, I'm cool with that. Mind if I drink you? Yeah, basic patch. Yeah, I think that's right. But yeah, thank you very much for the tip. I appreciate that. Ow, dude. I didn't see you there. No fair. Also, where's the door? Don't mind me. How do I get over there? Can I like climb this? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. Trance. Okay. Time out. Get out of my way, crate beast, please. Everything is under control. No one worry. Luckily, I have great single target avoidance strategy here. Nice. Stealth mode reactivated. Can I open the door? There we go. Oh, hi!
Stop, man!
That was a little rude to camp the door like that. Where are you? You're up there. Can't get me. Because I can turn your brain off. Haha. Oh, wait, this is where I was when I went backwards. Hold on. Didn't I? Am I crazy? Hi.
Hey, stop, man!
I was so confused by that guy being there. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Is it just this office that I need to put the thing in? Am I a fool? Oh, it is. There we go. Too easy, no points. Alright, 3 minutes to get the fuck out of here. Luckily, everyone is dead already, so it shouldn't be a problem, as long as I can find my way out. Which, honestly, easier said than done. Hello? I got turned around in the fight. This is right. What are you doing? Oh my god, this is not the right way. Can you get out of here, bro? We're both gonna die if we stay here. aggravated damage is a bit of a bummer. What the fuck? This also looks wrong. Because they came in through, like, the rafters, but I don't know how to get back up there. Can I open this? I think I'm in trouble. Half of my time is wasted. Can I climb? Get up there. This way, maybe? No. How did I get here? How was I supposed to have gotten here, if not the rafters? I don't want to do all this again. Don't make me do it all again. I know I can't jump over this wall, even though I should be able to. Can I go this way? This looks like a dead end. No, it's not! Oh! Okay, keep going, keep going. I don't have celerity, so I can't sprint. Can I open this door? Go, go, go. 20 seconds. It's locked! Fuck! Oh, yeah. Get out of my way, dude. You're both gonna die. Shut up. Over the trains.
Where you going, then?
Okay, sure, whatever. Well, goodbye. Okay, that's fine. Load game. Santa Monica Warehouse. Where do you think it puts us? After planting the astrolite, hopefully? Sure doesn't. Oh, that's a bummer. Rest in the Pacific. Man, if you thought you had a bad chance of living before, that was before I lost all my progress. Okay. Now I have to try not to be impatient and like make mistakes because of that. Oh, calm down, dude.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Marcus is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of
I
shit.
don't want to listen to you guys. Oh, F9 is quick save. Okay, good to know. What? What are you talking about?
Hey, stop,
Okay.
man!
Alright. Just gonna slowly jaunt over here. Don't mind me. Remember when I said I was going to be careful and not make mistakes because I was going too fast? I lied to you. Can't make it through that gap, huh? Tragic. Okie dokie. Since we're doing a quick run back, I'll remind people, if you're enjoying the stream, please leave a follow. I'm about 6 followers away from being affiliate eligible. So every follow helps me a lot. It's free, and it lets you know when I go live, if you're interested in attending more streams. Okay, so the way out is through that door. Oh, you know what? I should do this thing. Wait, why is that down? That doesn't seem to have worked the way it should. Oh, hi there! What the hell? You just didn't notice? Okay, we'll do a quick save.
Hey, stop now!
Hi there. No shooting me. I'm drinking. I'm out. Let's do this.
Where you going, man?
Later. No one's there. It's fine. You didn't hear anything. It was the wind. Much better time this time. Oh, what's in here? I'll take that. Missed that last time. Hey! Someone's having a good time over there. There we go.
Your handiwork, I presume?
Are you a werewolf?
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
Who are you and why have you been following me? That's right, because we saw him on the pier as well.
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
Yeah, pretty much all the time, always. Also, fun fact, in the podcast VTM, like, playcast, I guess, LA by Night, Beckett appears and is played by Matt Mercer, which was pretty cool. Okay. I mean, yes, all of these are true.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets. Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred, hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
The Santa Monica Baron has a split personality.
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
Oh, I haven't played Diablo, but that's cool. Yeah, I love Beckett's voice. It's so good. Other than that, I haven't really seen anything extraordinary.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one, and be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Nah. People love it when you blow up their warehouses. Good night, Beckett. Hey, I did it. I did the thing.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Thanks. Do you know someone named Beckett?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
I spoke with him.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Bertram, I have some questions for you.
What do you need?
I met your ghoul, Nox.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
You knew I did?
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through her joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
He sure didn't seem like he was expecting me.
Come on, fledgling, don't ever think you're ahead of the ball in this game. No matter what action you take, some kindred you never even met already foresaw it and found a way to profit from it.
But he needed my help. I killed an Asian vampire who was stalking him.
No, you helped me remove a spy without revealing myself or getting my hands dirty. Pretty good actor, that Nox, huh?
Well played, Bertram. Well played. So Nox wasn't just a weirdo dude.
Don't take it hard, fledgling. I won't be the last elder to milk you for a favor.
I wanted to ask about someone else.
Sure.
What do you think of Prince LaCroix?
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
Yeah, what about the guy who decapitated my sire?
He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together. Sure.
What about Nines Rodriguez? Or I guess, can I ask you more? Oops. Shit. Can I ask you more about LaCroix? Oh, I did it again! Come back, game. Come back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to tilde. Please. Why does this happen? What if I tab out and tab back in, maybe? No? That didn't work. How did I escape this last time? Did I exit instead of tilde again? Oh, there we go. I'll ask you
What am I gonna say?
LaCroix.
He's the boss now.
No, okay, so that's fine. Someone else.
Sure.
Nines Rodriguez?
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
I had some questions about the clans.
Clans are just bloodlines, you know, a common root shared and passed on from sire to child.
Tell me about the Bruja.
They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like, that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt. And that's what the Bruja are all about. Jealousy and contempt.
Okay.
Sure.
What about the gang?
Well, they fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not to.
Okay.
Sure.
Malkavians?
Malkavians are, interesting. There's something to them. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and, not all of them are worth listening to, but, they're all good fun, if you ask me.
Like Therese Vorman? Is she good fun?
That was just silly vampire politicking, fledgling. No more. You get used to that kind of thing.
Did you know Jeanette and Therese were the same person?
I had my suspicions. What an interesting specimen. But a pain in my dead ass for sure.
Sounded a lot more vicious than a pain in your ass.
Of course it did. As if vampires and women both weren't insecure enough. Get them together in one Malkavian body, and look what happens.
Talk about your drama queens.
Yeah, no kidding. Now that the Camarillas moved into L.A., Therese wants the title of Prince of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less.
You don't want the job?
I wouldn't want to be the Prince of Terre Haute. I leave that headache to the Ventru. Besides, there's only like 4 vampires in all of Santa Monica.
Yeah, that's a good
Some kingdom.
That's funny. I wanted to ask you about something.
Like what?
More clan stuff?
Sure.
Another clan. Tell me about the Nosferatu.
The Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know, if you want it found, you come to us. We're indispensable. Not a bad place to be in the afterlife.
Lucky you.
The Nosferatu stick together, pool resources. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Our web blankets the night.
Are the Nosferatu part of the Camarilla?
I'm loyal to the clan, loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
That wasn't an enthusiastic endorsement.
The Nosferatu are the eyes and ears of the Camarilla, so they take care of us. They value our services, or, don't want to be on our bad side. Either way, no one bothers us.
Okay.
Sure.
Tell me about the Toreador.
I don't rub elbows with the pretty bloodsuckers much, but I've seen them work people like puppeteers, and that's admirable. Now, if only they'd get off their slimy asses and put their talent to some use besides feeding their egos. Sure.
What about the Tremere? That's me!
Mages. I don't have any reason to trust them. They're creepy, and I think they like it that way. But to be honest, I don't hear much about the Tremere. There's a few in LA, but all in all, there's not that many of them.
Okay.
Sure.
What was there one more? Tell me about the Ventru.
Well, they get a bad rap if you ask me. Everyone likes to take shots at the man in charge, but when it comes to getting the job done, the Ventru know how to step up. They can take the heat.
Okay. What about the sects?
Sure, fledgling. It's war out there after all. You should know all you can about the different sides.
What can you tell me about the Anarchs?
The Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that?
Okay, I already asked you about Nines.
Yeah.
What about the Camarilla?
The Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets, thin bloods blowing the Masquerade, and hunters sniffing around. Law and order is the kindred's friend.
What do you mean thin bloods?
Theory goes that the farther down the bloodline you are from Cain, the weaker the blood is. So if you're, say, 5th generation, the blood is strong. If you're 15th generation, you barely qualify as a vampire. A thin blood.
Who is Cain?
Cain, the biblical brother killer. Father of all vampires.
Okay.
Like what?
One more question about
Yeah.
sex. Tell me about the Sabbat.
You ask me, the Sabbat makes no sense. They couldn't care less about the Masquerade, and they seem to care even less about themselves. It's like, hey, let's all spread hell on Earth so we can feel big and bad. Oops, I'm dead. Now how did that happen?
All right. See you, Bertram. Okay. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm going to refill my coffee really quick. So, let me bring the music back. And I'll be right back. Give me 1 moment. Alrighty. Thanks for waiting, everybody. My camera pulled up again, or gaming cam. And stop looking at my phone. Stop. Okay. The warehouse mostly lies at the bottom of the Pacific, with a few pieces neatly lodged in a lawn of in a lawn in Pasadena. Reported the Prince LaCroix at Adventure Tower. Okay.
Time of judgment gets closer every second!
Is there anything else I wanted to do? We didn't end up finding Lily. But I don't think there's anything else that we have going on here. And I think we can come back and do that later, so. Hey, can you take me downtown?
Where to?
Just drive. Downtown, please. We just tell them immediately when we get in. We act all cool and then we're like, actually. Not the most observant.
Let's drain it. Let's stake it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us? This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you.
Thanks for saving me, Nines.
Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Thanks for the help.
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
I'll remember that.
You do that. Me? I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I'll do that.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
I'll try. I'm blacking out. Nines, help! Never mind. I'm just loading. So this is downtown. Go to LaCroix. Is there a map? Is there a less blurry map? I want to say it's this building. I think it's this building. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think probably this building.
Hey there, Chief. Small world, huh?
Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of jack squat from the Boogity Man. But then I get a call offering me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
Yeah, I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Sebastian LaCroix.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Thanks, Chunk. I'll remember that. Nice place you got here. You're a little, off-center, but...
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes, that is...
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
None. None at all.
That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many
This
in
guy
your
doesn't seem like the type who
position
wants to
would have
hear
overcome
or
such
cares
a
about
trial.
what you think, just wants to be told.
But don't misunderstand me.
He's doing a good job.
It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late.
I find your lack of
Tell
talent.
me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I'd say yes, sir.
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually. In Napoleon's ranks. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't. What about it?
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
What do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yes.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He asked me to visit him at the last round.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I'll go see him right away.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Okay. Interesting. See, I'm not the biggest fan of the Camarilla, personally. I think out of the 3 major sects, I like the Anarchs the best. But obviously they have a lot of issues themselves, so. The Camarilla power structure is a little bit, what the, excuse me? Okay. The Camarilla power structure is a little bit messed up. I'm not a big fan of things that are based around seniority, kind of in general. I think it's kind of stupid. Confession. Or just confession. I swear there's like a map button. Oops. Maybe not. Maybe there's not a map button. If that's the case, I think I went the wrong way. But I mean, like, to be fair, the Anarchs also have a power structure based on seniority. Just the science, okay, cool. It's just a little bit less strict, and the power imbalance is a little bit less pronounced. This way. Like, instead of princes, they have barons, which are essentially the same thing, but they're usually a little bit less dickish about it, although that kind of depends on the baron. There we go. The last round. New money versus old money. It's a great way to explain it. Yeah, absolutely. Rock out. Hi.
What did you just say?
Nothing
So
yet.
that chased you in here, Cammy?
Fuck's your problem?
Oh, you want to know what my problem is? All right, I'll tell you what my problem is. You ready? You are my goddamn problem. Anyone who would lay it down for some cape in an ivory tower deserves what they get.
This is kind of a, I think option number 3 is kind of a dickish thing to say, but it's most in line of my feelings at the moment. I do what I want.
That's real. Let me put it in perspective for you. The Camarilla claims every kindred's part of the organization regardless. You do something they don't like, well, you're Camarilla, so you get punished under their laws, like it or not.
Enlightening.
I'm Damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since Lefroy rolled in.
I don't know about LaCroix. I'm cool with 9s, though.
Hey, Cammy. I don't apologize often, but it's just with all the shit that's been going down lately. And on top of it, this plague bearer getting the CDC's attention, maybe I misjudged you, is all I'm saying.
Plague bearer?
A plague bearer's a thing that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Oh, so that's the people who are like muffled talking earlier. How do you get rid of one?
Seen old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
Narcs helped me out before. Where do I start? Oh no, I have to put damn it! Oh no!
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
Skyline? I fell down the stairs. Okay. What did you say? I was too busy laughing. One of our boys' ghouls named Paul lives in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time I was here. Said he didn't get bit, but can you check on him? Okay, yeah, I'll do that. For sure, damsel.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I'll ask around. Bye, damsel.
Goddamn things. You guys are all the same.
Well,
Oh, hi.
Talk of the town. Poster child for Camarilla benevolence.
You scared me.
What errand does the prince have you running today, boy?
Funny. Is Nines Rodriguez around here?
Nines is expected. Have some manners and don't wear out your weapon. I'm sport. Act up again, and I'll be the
Act
one
up
showing your
again?
ashes to the door.
What? Yeah, alright. You got a few minutes to talk?
What's up?
None of this vampire shit makes any sense to me.
You've got to understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel,
Curse?
that blood is a tangle of chains that's going to leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
Why do you say that?
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
How can you break free?
That shit stretches all the way back to Cain. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you gon' feel that shit. Like it or not.
Okay, so we know who Cain is, but I guess what's your take on it?
Cain, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, man.
You mean Cain from the Bible? Really? Is that true?
Keep your voice down. Is Cain real? I don't know. Not sure I want to know.
I hear you. But where are you going with this?
The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
I mean, no. Not exactly. But I also don't want to get killed, and if I don't do what the Camarilla says, I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen, so... But you agree with the Masquerade?
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. The Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla lady. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
Amen.
You know, speaking of the Masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
Oh, shocker. Yeah, hit me.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. It's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
What's her name?
Her name's Pat. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Doesn't she understand he's gone?
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
Interesting. What kind of heat are you talking about?
Vampire hunters, man. You start doing stupid shit and breaking the Masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me. Hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want.
Alright, so about your little problem with Patty.
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
Yeah, I'll take care of it for my anarch brethren. It's totally the weirdest. It's like the hello fellow kids.
Right? Have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's silent. Just let me know when it's done.
Yeah, sure, no problem, man. Yeah, take it easy. Jack! Hell yeah.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
Hold on. Knight's whole deal is like everybody says he's the Baron of downtown. But he's like one of those people in charge who's like, hey, nobody's in charge. And if you tell him he's in charge, he's like, no, I'm not in charge. I don't like to be called like, I don't like to be told I'm in charge. But he's in charge. Everybody does what he says. And he tells everybody what to do. So, go on.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. If they lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Isn't the prince the leader of the Camarilla?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
Aren't you part of the Camarilla?
Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be, which is, of course, the biggest little horseshit a man ever heard.
So what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Anarch-free state?
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Yeah, number 3 is definitely not the way to go. Not a fan of the prince, huh?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Have you tried meeting with the Camarilla?
I got their meeting right here.
Gotcha, okay. Interesting. Sounds like you're the... Oh, wait, okay. Yeah, okay. Sounds like you're the Prince of the Anarchs.
No such thing.
Yeah. Okay.
And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bit it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
One more question. Any advice you can give me?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Can you teach me how to fight?
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Nice. Thanks for the help. Thanks for all the help, Nines.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Okay. Jay! Hello!
Well,
Looky who made it back in one piece. How's Santa Monica, kiddo?
I didn't get to do much sightseeing.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Yeah, you could say that.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
I missed you, Jack. Politics?
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. 'Cause Prince LaCroix said so.
You don't follow his rules?
Ah, kid, I never answered to no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a seat and a funny name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
Okay. Why did the prince send me to Santa Monica?
'Cause he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
I don't get it. Why did he want to kill me?
It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control, fascist crap. LaCroix wanted to look like the strong leader upholding the law.
So how come I'm still standing here?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Vents were born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
Is LaCroix afraid of Nines? I thought he was the boss.
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is a boss. That's rich.
You're not part of the Camarilla?
The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. What the hell that means? Anarchs. That's got a nice kick to it, though, huh? Yeah.
Tell me about the Anarchs.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
How long has the movement existed?
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean, anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
Well, that's fair. No, I guess not.
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
I respect that. I've got a few more questions.
Moving right along.
I feel like we've learned so much since we talked to Jack. I don't want to, like, rehash everything.
What's on your mind?
Humans.
What about them?
What do you think of them?
What do I think of humans? I don't, really. When you were alive, did you think about cows? You know, if one got killed, I bet you didn't cry, but, you know, you're not out there slaughtering them for sport either.
But they get caught in the crossfire sometimes.
Ah, man, we got our own problems. Let the kin sink or swim.
Alright, I'm out of here. Thanks, Jack. Good to see you. Alright, so... Skelter wants you to make Patty disappear. She's a ghoul who has been struggling, or bugging everyone about her master. Damsel has set you on a trail of the Plague Bearer. And I contacted Nines. After you're finished talking to him, report back to the prince before you go on to investigate the Elizabeth Dane. I think we could probably do this first one. Can be found whining at the Club Confession. Okay.
What did you just say?
What did you just say? How are we gonna watch? Vote Robert Thorne. Picture of puppies. Oh, you know what? I need to remember. I'm trying to be better about uploading streams. And so I'm just kind of like trying to blast through a whole bunch of streams to upload to YouTube. And I forgot to do that. I was going to do that today before stream, but I won't. Oh well, I'll do it after stream. There we go. The giant converted church. Here we go. Brace yourself for loud music. It's a club again. Ooh. It's actually not that bad. Hi there.
Everybody comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
Who are you?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
That a warehouse that blew up in Santa Monica? That was me.
Oh, yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
I'm intrigued. Go on.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
What's in it for me?
Drinks on the house for a week.
I don't drink.
You want cash? Whatever, I can do that. Question is, are you worth it?
Definitely. I'll do it.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priestess. Later, darling.
In a minute. Okay, now which one of you is the whiny one?
Tragedy.
Yeah, let's go!
Tragedy.
Tragedy.
Mayhem, bro.
Mayhem, bro. Tragedy.
Mayhem,
Okay,
bro.
it's been real. Thanks, everyone. Are you whiny? It's nothing, excuse me.
I knew
It's
you'd
you.
talk to me. I
Say no more.
swear
It's you.
you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird because I don't know of any parties going on.
I think you have the wrong person.
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Fine. Who?
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
I may have heard his name.
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably like too far behind the scenes for you to know about him. Maybe you know some of the people who work for him.
Alright, look, I have to go.
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around.
Oh, wait, Kent? Yeah, actually, I saw him recently.
You are totally awesome. Well, it just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cool or have a lot of power to be a cool person. So, where is Kent?
What is this face? What face are you making of me? What emotion do you feel right now? I just saw him out in the alley. He was angry. He stained his loafers.
Oh, that is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go
Mike
find him.
Wazowski.
He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
Always watching. Yeah, no problem. Just go on back there. You'll be looking for you. I'm sorry about what has to happen to you.
What's the hops, bro?
What's the haps? Wait, where'd you go?
It's a nice night out, huh?
Hello? Where did you... What? Where'd you go? Hello?
Buy a watch.
Buy a watch. Where'd you go? What the heck? Am I crazy? She went out here, right?
I beg your pardon.
No, I beg your pardon. Buy a watch. I'll scream, excuse me. Was it this alleyway? Oh, is this you? Yeah, I think this is you. Oh, I should probably let this guy get out of here. Keep on going, nothing to see here.
What are you doing here? Where's Kent?
Whoa, guys, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Why are you looking at me like that?
What? Sorry, as you were. I think your twin needs help. Okay, well. It's for the Masquerade. That guy did not care. Sorry, Patty. How's it going, everyone? Whoa, nice kick. You won. Uh-oh. Are you joining or are you running? You're running. Well, that was interesting. Don't mind if I borrow the gun. Okay. So then, Venus needed me to go do something at the Empire Hotel. And I could report back to Skelter that Patty's taken care of. How's it going? You look very... Yeah.
Confession, bitch, send you.
Who wants to know?
Money. Where is money?
She told me to tell you she doesn't have the money.
No money?
No.
Yeah, very naughty.
Whoa, guys! Whoa, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. I mean, I don't want to... I can't, like, go crazy on him. I can't Masquerade breach. I guess it's fine. I really thought there was going to be more dialogue than that. Way, way, okay. Alright. That's fine. I wanted to redo that. Although, actually, how far back is it going to put me? I should have thought about this. Hopefully not too far.
I'll scream.
Okay, gotta do this thing with you.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Yeah, pretty nice. You wanna walk a little faster? I like your shoes. You have cool shoes. Taking our time. I wonder also if we just kind of keep talking to her. Maybe there's more dialogue options. I'm not sure. Here comes the catalyst. Okay. Let's give it a shot.
What are you doing here? Where's Kent? Why are you looking at me like that?
No more talking? Nope, no more talking. Goodbye. I thought that was a gun. Okay. Unfortunately, we lost a little bit of humanity. But like I said, we upheld the Masquerade. Okay, also, let's not fuck this up quite so bad this time.
Bitch send you.
That she did.
Where is money?
She doesn't have the money.
No money?
I think all of these are going to result in the exact same thing. My job here is done. Nice meeting you all.
Yeah, very enough.
I guess she also told me not to kill them. Is that going to be a problem, do you think? It might be a problem, now that I think about it a little harder. It's fine. Probably. Come what may. Oh, that guy's walking toward me. Oh, God. Well, that's not good. I guess that's the plague bearer thing. Damn it. I think we might be in trouble. Were we just legitimately supposed to run away? Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Excuse me? Pardon me? Please get out of the way! Please! Just gotta squeeze through. Just gotta crouch jump. Hey, crouch jumping worked. Good to know. Alright, hey, do me a favor and don't be mad at me.
What?
I passed on your
I
message.
can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
In a way. Okay. Hey there, Kindred. Hello, Razor. How's it going?
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear
Oh,
can't
okay,
turn his
she's
neck
not
to the
bad.
right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight's son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business? Hmm?
You got a call from Boris? Boris is not the guy I just murdered? I'm listening.
Well, to start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Go on.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
Good as done.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
When I get back, we'll talk about our club. See you later, Venus. Also, I believe if I do a little dancing, I can get that humanity back.
Oh, what is this shit?
Tragedy. I don't know how long I have to dance for. Let's go! Yeah, join the circle. Yeah. Let's go. Maybe not. Maybe I don't get humanity back. All right. Well, it's been real. Thanks, everyone.
What?
What? Okay, so we can go do the... Oh, yeah, we should tell Skelter. We can know Patty.
What's the hops, bro?
What's the haps? Tragedy, bro. Okay, let's try not to get turned around. I'm pretty sure the last round is on the opposite side of town from Confession, if I remember correctly. Also, I'm thinking after we talk to Skelter, we can go do the Elizabeth Dane thing. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I hope everybody's enjoying the stream so far. If you are, please leave a follow. It helps me a ton, and it's free. Last round. Okay. Skelter. I murdered someone for you.
What's up?
I took care of the Patty problem.
And ghouls ain't nothing but trouble if you ask me. It's a weakness. Pure and simple.
We got a couple of questions. No, we asked you all the questions I think we needed. I did what I did. No, I'm always down with the end at our cause. So, yeah. Okay. Now I think we go see LaCroix to do the episode. Yeah. Should probably do a quick save. Hopefully we can find a non-diseased person to drink from shortly. I love the muffled yelling that the CDC people did. What up, Chunk?
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there.
Uh-oh.
I've been thinking about you. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, God. Chunk, please.
Give
What's
the
up, dude?
Anarch community my regards.
I did. They said nothing important.
How uncharacteristic of them. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
Yeah, I had some questions first.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
Oh, no, I thought we were asking about the mission.
Good.
No, I'm good.
I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
Good. Okay. Right back to Santa Monica. This taxi driver's gonna be so annoyed. He's like, didn't I just take you from whatever?
Need a ride?
Yeah, just drive. Please take me to Santa Monica, please. Thank you.
Lovely evening.
Tragedy, bro. Okay. To the beach. So why Tremere? So I've played this game before, and I've seen a couple playthroughs of it. But it's my first time playing it on, like, stream, essentially. So I didn't want to do Malkavian, because I felt like it would be spoilery for people. I didn't want to do Nosferatu, because it would be so incredibly different from the game the way it usually plays. But the first time I played as a Ventru, and I wanted something different. And I thought if I was a Tremere, there might be some interesting, unique dialogue with both the Tremere characters as well as with some other people, considering, like, what was I gonna say? Oh, considering they're so, like, kind of untrusted in the vampire community in general. So, yeah.
Hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass. I truly appreciate you not saying anything, and I want you to know I take care of those who do me favors. So from now on, you need equipment, info, you come see me at my apartment. Don't hesitate.
You look like you're feeling better.
I tell you, that blood you guys got's an amazing thing. Helped close up a few wounds. This back alley patch fixed up the rest. I needed that beating. Good reminder not to overestimate my ability. Last time it's gonna happen.
What clan do I feel like is my clan? That's a great question. It's hard to pick one, honestly. I do like the way the Tremere kind of mix sorcery and, like, vampirism together. but I don't know if I'm necessarily like a studious enough person to like fully associate with the Tremere. I don't consider myself like business-minded enough to do Ventru. My IRL job is in cybersecurity, so that's kind of like Nosferatu realm in terms of where those interests are. I don't know. I also really like the La Sombra, kind of in general. I don't know. I'd have to think about it more. Gangrel for loner types. Plus, I adore my pets, and their familiars are cool. It's such a hard question. I'll need to think about it more. I'm not totally sure yet. What about you? I might need some equipment. Ooh, not... We'll take some buckshot. You couldn't be a La Sombra and work in cybersecurity. True. You couldn't really be a La Sombra and work in anything anymore. For people who don't know, La Sombra have this... One of their clan bane is essentially that they can't... Like, technology just doesn't work around them, essentially.
Yo, Pally, over here.
That's you, right?
Yeah, I'm Pally.
Sakes. Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's got to start working with me. I can't keep getting
Bruja? I also really like the
Bruja. Send
Bruja.
high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in.
What my editor tells me is between him and me.
Jeez. What kind of Woodstein? Don't think to at least show dressed up like an investigator, a Coast Guard guy, something. Didn't you ever see Fletch? What, are they just handing out those diplomas nowadays?
Yeah, I like the Bruja a lot. Their tendency toward quick anger doesn't really fit me, but I like their overall sort of like mindset, right? Like challenging authority and that kind of thing. What clan do you think would likely see value in me? That's another good question. Shit. Just raw skill set wise, probably Nosferatu would be my guess. But I don't know, actually. Because there's a lot of different reasons different clans could choose you. It's interesting. Yeah. That's Our ideologies of freedom and anarchy are appealing. Hell yeah, they are. Hell yeah. Let's just do this before one of us has to take a swim.
Take it easy, Flash. This is still a badge you're talking to.
Fair enough. Okay. Let's get down to business, Barney.
All right, look. I got you a copy of the initial report, and I can get you into the cabin, but you gotta make yourself real scarce after that. Anybody catches you, I don't know you. And no goddamn flash photography, brainchild.
Where do I go?
Hold up a sec. Hines to Marsh. Hines to Marsh. Marsh, they need you up in the bridge. Over. There. The security room will be clear.
Got it.
Head down the stairs behind you and stay low. When you get down there, wait for me to call off the guy guarding Gangway A. As soon as he leaves, get your ass moving, and don't let him see you. I'll give you a couple of minutes, but don't dilly-dally. In and out, okay?
Understood.
Don't forget to stay out of sight. If anyone sees you, you're on your own. Take the stairs up to the security room. There'll be a computer in there. The password is Lighthouse. Lighthouse. All one word. You getting all this?
You got it.
Now get a move on. And don't forget to tell Jacobson I get double my usual fee for this one.
You got it. Okay.
Hines to Jacobson. Anderson. Hines to Anderson. Come in, Anderson. Yeah? Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale. On my way.
Hey, quit your guarding thing. I just saw a whale in the ocean. You ever hear something like that? All right. Wait, did I miss a door? I did. Reports? Probably log. Light. Mouse. Oh, Razor! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Wait, maybe reports. Unlock records. Deck cams are on. Deck cams on. Deck security enabled. Okay, never mind. Deck cams off. I don't need to do that. I don't need to sound the horn. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Like I said, really appreciate it. Okay. Reports. Status. Cool. Log. Oh, okay, so that's not... Can I hack this? Nope. Sure can't. Can I blood buff and hack it? Nah. Damn. Okay. That's fine. To the records room. Oh no. That's not the records room. There we go. These doors are a little sticky. There we go. Okay, ship manifest. The prince wants you to investigate the Elizabeth Dane. You need to go to the beach in Santa Monica, right? You are to examine the Encaran sarcophagus, find out what the police have discovered, and take the cargo manifest. Above all, try not to go on a killing spree. Cool. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Are they ever not gonna know where I am? Or am I fucked now? I might be fucked. Do you patrol by chance, or do you just chill here? Well, okay. Can you, let's go ahead and reload. Damn it. Okay, I gotta be better about quick saving frequently. Just gotta, there we go.
Yo, Pally.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Yep. I'll choose all the same options.
Take it easy, All right. Hold up a sec. Head down the stairs behind you and stay low. Don't forget to stay out.
Yep.
Now get a move on. And don't forget to tell Jacobson I get... Heinz to Jacobson, Anderson. Heinz to Anderson. Come in, Anderson. Yeah? Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale. On my way.
Least urgent walk. Okay. Control. Lights. Unlock records. And we don't know the log yet. Where does this door go? Oh, guys, whoa. Who's there? Yoink. Can we go through this door? Okay. But not that door. And that's back where we came from. Okay, never mind. So there must be a way to get past that one cop over here. Because going up was the wrong move. I mean, I could probably trance him and like zip past him. Actually, can I climb this? Oh yeah, okay, I can climb this. Didn't mean to do that. Let's throw this over there. What? Come on. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna trance you.
Hold your weapon and come out!
Who is shooting me? Oh, you are.
Some kind of symbol. You guys in touch with the PMC or who?
Somebody can see me, it sounds like. Just keep trancing. Just keep trancing. Okay. So I think my main problem was when I picked up that wrench, it like dropped on the ground. I wonder if sounding the horn would do anything? Like move the cops somehow? Wait, did this not unlock? Am I crazy? Did I not unlock this? Yep, manifest. I wonder if maybe I should throw the wrench behind him? And then go over there?
Who's there?
Oh my god! Maybe if I just stay up here, he'll forget. Maybe? Oh, fuck you, dude. Ow.
Some kind of symbol.
Are you guys in touch with Deepwater, PMC, or who? What do we have here?
Not immediately familiar.
Well, look, damn it, this is something we need to get stake. Save all of us some work later if we get this shit squared away now. Agreed? We'll do this every goddamn time. Find out, and we'll save us all some trouble.
Bill, what do you make of this?
Huh?
It's nothing local. No.
I wonder if we need to be overhearing that conversation as well. Probably. We'll try to do that this time. And hopefully not get seen immediately. Can I hear that if I'm here? No. What if I just trance this guy to begin with? You know what I mean? Like trance him and then just move past him. Oh, what? That didn't happen. Okay, we won't get so close this time.
Who's there?
No one.
Some kind of symbol.
Are you guys in touch with Deepwater, MVMC, or who? Who do we have here?
Police!
Come on, dude.
Stop right there!
They have no idea. Are you talking to somebody? Yeah, you are.
Who's there? Who's there?
Now we have to find out how close is close enough.
Box missing, looks like. All his cargo in one little box gone.
That could just be a typo in the manifest.
Yeah, or someone in the crew could have swiped it.
Lost it.
For now, we should
You have successfully completed your tasks. Report back
assume
to the
that's what they
prince.
came out here for.
Does it say what was in it?
Nope. Looks like it was packaged with the big coffin thing, the sarcophagus. No contents listed.
Fishy.
The sarcophagus?
Could it be a drug thing?
With a slaughterhouse scene like this, someone wanted to get a message across here. Why get rid of the bodies, though?
Dunno. No sense to any of it.
What about the sarcophagus? Anybody take a look yet?
It's sealed up tight, fused together practically. Can't even find a seam. You'd almost think it was solid.
Where you go?
Who's there?
Shit. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up.
Stop right coming! Stop right there!
Oh no! Get out of the way! Sleep.
Hold it! Stop right there!
No! No! Without celerity, I don't think I'm going to be able to just sprint through it all. Unfortunately. Okey-dokey. I wonder if there's a better way out. Maybe? Also, do I have a blood bag? No. Unfortunate. Ooh, are you gonna look right at me? I'll make you sleep. Don't look this way. Okay. Welcome to the desk. No, 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 no. Excuse me, Pookie. Get out of my way. Excuse me. Thank you. I have this little protective, like, plexiglass cover over my keyboard to keep the cats from sitting on the keyboard. But unfortunately, that means they just sit on the plexiglass, which completely blocks my monitor. So, damned either way. At least this way they don't, like, accidentally shoot guns and jump off cliffs and stuff. Right, Goob? This has gone well so far. Might as well leave a save. Oh, what does this do? Rotate left, rotate right. I don't have a reason to do that, so I don't want to draw more attention to myself. Plus, I don't want to accidentally drop it on anybody and kill anyone. Or pull off keycaps. No, they can still do that, because they can reach under. Luckily, like, they can really only rip them off fully if they're, like, low-profile keycaps. So they do that to my work keyboard all the time. But my normal keyboard, luckily, they can't quite get the claw underneath. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You thought you did, but you don't. Oh, there's two of you. Oh.
Police!
Nah, dude. Okay, because the three dudes are over there. And there's two dudes. Yeah, right? Isn't there like three dudes here? Dudes. Yeah, one there, and then there's like two over here. I could maybe make this jump and go in there. But they would definitely see me. Okay. Now, we just gotta get out of here. We'll take this route, because hopefully the dude won't be in the way. You know, all in all, this could have gone worse. These doors blend in. We didn't kill anybody. We tranced a lot of people, which I'm sure cannot be great for their mental health, but, you know. You do what you gotta do. You think this guy knows we're bad now? Doesn't matter. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I died from fall damage? That'd have been awesome. We did it! I did it, E!
Looks thick enough to me.
Looks thick enough to me. Alright. Home free. Oh, sick. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for hanging. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll catch you next time. Next stream is probably going to be Monday around 6 p.m. Eastern if you want to join. We're still playing VTM, so catch you later. Have a good weekend. If you want to shoot me like a link to that in like a Twitch DM, I would be down to check that out. How's it going? Just drive. All right, time to be praised. I'm sure.
Hey, I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I?
A little bit, but that's okay. It's hard to do these nights. You look much better. I'm glad.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
So this is the downside of ghouling someone, right? Like, you give them superpowers, they are stronger than normal humans, they heal faster than normal humans as long as you keep giving them your blood, but they're essentially, like, emotionally and mentally tied to you and will do pretty much anything you tell them to do. Like, regardless of whether or not it's good or bad for them, so. That's the, sort of the twisted side of things. Of course, Heather. I'd love for you to stay with me. I'll just try my best not to be terrible to you.
Promise. I'll get you money, I'll get you things.
You don't need to
everything.
do that. Don't do that.
I want to be important to you.
Wait for me at my place. I can't have you following me around. It's dangerous.
I know where you live. I checked there first. I'll wait for you at
Oh,
your place.
okay.
And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want.
It worries me that it was that easy for a random person, human, to find me, but okay. Yeah, do whatever you want, please. Goodbye. That came out ruder than I wanted it to, but I also didn't want to be creepy about it. What's up, Chuck?
Evening, Chief. You back to see Mr. LaCroix again?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. I wonder if he's... that's his business.
Thanks, Chunk. Whatever you say, man.
I've said all I need to for now.
Hello.
I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw.
Every crewman aboard was massacred. There weren't any survivors.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
There was blood all over the floor. Handprints indicate it was opened from within.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Yeah. Who were they?
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. Each minor problem like a grain of sand. Each night I inherit the desert. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into and have him contact us.
Certainly. Is that all?
Yes, for the moment. You know, your demeanor thus far bears similar characteristics to those that rise to the top of this organization. Stay that course.
Thank you, sir. Now about Grout.
Yes, about Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
I don't think I have any questions. I'll go right away. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I'll tell you I will.
Come back. Until then.
See you later. Goodbye.
The Primogen hate to be kept waiting, and they let me know that frequently.
Maybe I do have another question.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
I'll ask later. See you later, scary guy. Alright, I think we're going to call it there for this stream. Thanks very much, everybody, for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good time. If you did and you're not followed already, please drop a follow. It's free and it helps me out a ton. We're now actually only 5 away from being Twitch or affiliate eligible. So, yeah, it helps a lot. And yeah, like I said, next stream will be Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Probably playing more Vampire the Masquerade, unless something else comes up, but that's the plan as of now. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all later. Goodbye.